Hey guys, welcome back. Ooh, it's good to be back. Had quite a huge break there for the little while. Have you guys been taking time? Hey, look at that. A break, taking time to yourself solo. Guess what the time is? It's 12:34, and then I just got a notification on my phone which tells me, yeah, it's time to take a break, guys. 2024. It's your time to shine. And whether that's shining and sharing your light with other people or healing and shining the light for yourself within yourself, right? So I'm drawn to start with this deck first. So the time is still 12:34, which that's an ascending number synchronicity. So it's telling me you are taking the steps to achieve those milestones. Look at that milestone coming out. There are achievements, awards, there's events here too. It's like you've been battling your dark thoughts here. Ooh, I'm so not pleased with this reflection. Hold on. Okay, one of these days I'll have like a really awesome camera and it'll automatically focus and lighten and brighten and remove the stinking the stinking light. Okay, all these cards want to come out. So on the bottom of the deck we have fragment and energy in reverse. Okay, you could be seeing puzzle pieces a lot too. You are starting to put the pieces of the puzzle together. Things are starting to come into alignment for you as well. I want to start with this card first. Yeah, the sacred temple, like honoring your vessel, honoring yourself. There's a decrease in the vast universe. So let's put these up here, shall we? Let's see, confirmation card for decrease. We have garden, flowers. Man, those flowers sure are pretty too. Let's see what the top card is. Cinema, film festival, theater, movie night. So, okay, Spirit. I don't think it's this deck that wants to confirm though for us, okay? So we're gonna go back over here. Friends and colleagues, okay? So there's a decrease in connection. This a decrease also in emotional situations that cause emotional upheaval. There's a decrease in an emotional cycle here. You see where that says cycle? Number 4. Okay, 232 on the timer. So working towards a stable foundation. Stuck energy in reverse. Friends and family coming out under dark thoughts. Okay, moving away from those who don't have your highest and best interest at heart, right? The sacred temple with teacher, and I feel like there's ascended masters around you. It's right in the middle of this, okay? There could be, for some, a decrease in travel. You know, maybe you had a job that, you know, you had to travel a lot in. For others, you know, maybe you're going into a career that you have to travel a lot in. The most important thing is, and I'm feeling the solar plexus here with the confidence and optimism, your back and forth intention, is that you stayed optimistic when things were up and down, when things didn't seem like they were going anywhere. You still pushed through, you still had faith in yourself or the universe, whatever it may have been, okay? And now there's like a phase coming up where there's not a lot of anger and animosity. Those people who caused a lot of anger and animosity, negative conflicts, dark thoughts within you, they, if you haven't noticed, they've been pulled from your life, you know? You've really distanced yourselves from those connections that no longer serve your higher good or their higher good. I'm still here. Okay, the situation will humble you. It's not meant to shame or blame you. So there was a situation, a cycle, involving family, friends, or co-workers, whatever. And it was, there's a lot of upheaval, a lot of tumultuous situations that happened. And they were, it's all for a reason, right? Yeah, it was a karmic cycle. Holy crap, like Holy Spirit's being really clear today. Holy Spirits, Holy Angels, activate, all right? And if you want to, you know, yeah, sure, go ahead, apologize to them. Take accountability, take responsibility. You're being the bigger person in some situations, okay? And by doing this, this is how you're removing the stuck energy from your life. This is how you're coming out of the stuck energy. And this is how you are making the things, and then you are, okay, we're getting excited here. Spirit, can you help me communicate? Only one at a time. Thank you. You are the key for doors and opportunities opening in your life. You are the key to make it through the maze, the mental thoughts or the outer reality, the 3D reality that's happening here, right? And forgive yourself, because none of it is your fault. Forgive them, forgive yourself. Even, it doesn't matter about who's right or who's wrong, right? Patience, accepting the grace to forgive. I'm just picking these cards out right here, okay? I'm more perceptive than you think, sneaky even. So there's somebody, no more hiding truth or feelings. There's somebody around you that sees truth and clarity in situations. They just don't voice it, okay? I feel like for some, this is a masculine figure here. Maybe you've been back and forth on the back burner, or, you know, curious or wondering. For others, I feel like this isn't a romantic situation. This is like a brother energy, because I'm feeling like big brother situation over here. Avoid harsh judgment and ridicule of others. This was a past life situation as well. There was a past life situation that was implementing into these cycles in this one. And I put that out there. There is a YouTube short on my channel as well talking about past life. And I also have several past life pick-a-cards and general reads in the playlist tab, okay? You could be dreaming of these past life situations as well. And I've got, it's not what you think, okay? I'm more perceptive than you think. I'm more perceptive than you know. They're more receptive towards esoteric information. And then we've got don't judge. So this person, there's more to this person, situation, place, or thing than meets the eye for you. But there's an increase in wealth coming in for you in this 2024 year. There's an increase in events. There's an increase of new teachers coming in, stepping in. There's an increase of you experiencing and doing more research and receiving more knowledge. There's more of an expansion of growth. We're always learning and growing. We will never stop learning and growing as we are walking this earth, right? There's an expansion in traveling the vast universe. And we did have that astral dream realm here. So you could be astral traveling here too, or maybe that's something you're wanting to look into. You are safe, you are protected, you have a lot of very strong guides around you if you were concerned about what you might step into if you did that. So just let that be known to you, okay? We're going to get some I was going to say confirmation, then I was going to say clarity, and I was like, no, this is advice. This is, you know, suggestion cards for you, or messages, okay? I did see take a risk, taking that risk, stepping forward, venturing. Be open to receiving something from the universe that's coming in as well. Let me reach over here again. Something in the future that's coming in. What is this coming in the future, Spirit? In the future, you will be wholly and wholeheartedly guided by Spirit. You won't even be able to ignore it. Like, you will know that you're receiving messages, conversation, whatever, from a higher power. For some of you, it's a very strong masculine energy that's on the other side. And I feel like for a lot, it's a dad energy. And they're saying, please forgive me here, okay? Or, and you know, it could be brother, little brother, big brother. I did feel that brother energy earlier, okay? But I feel like you need to anticipate good things. You need to anticipate, and don't take no for an answer. Anticipate getting your way. Anticipate achieving success. Anticipate receiving huge blessings and miracles and abundance and wealth. Right, crikey. All right, we've got friendship here again. We've got family, friends over here. Call a friend. When you're mirrored with love, you see yourself clearly. Also, this is coming back to I'm more perceptive than you think. So maybe there's a friend around you or maybe you're picking up on a friend about their, you know, whatever they're going through, dark, good, bad, ugly, whatever it is. I feel like you're picking up a lot of information and knowledge about the people around you. So again, we need to be mindful about clearing our energy at the end of day and trying to be mindful about protecting our energy as well. I will not take on anything that's not mine. If I take on anything that's not mine, it's automatically transmuted, or I acknowledge it. You know, sometimes you might be called to give a message to that person, or help lovingly guide them, or give them guidance or advice, or help them have clarity in the situation, okay? You are here, you are a light worker, you are here to help aid in the ascension of the freaking planet, okay? And we had to travel through our own darkness. We had to deal with our own shadow aspects. We had to heal our own trauma in order to be able to become this free agent light worker so we can help people around us. We have to, you literally have, you can't help people unless you've healed yourself, right? So you're helping to guide people through their stuff. Psychology, counselor, something about that. Or just being that shoulder that the person comes to you, or people are going to be really drawn to you. More people are going to be drawn to you, wanting your advice, wanting your time, and just wanting your wisdom and your know-how. Have faith. Faith grows when you act without knowing the end result. So again, anticipation, you know, there's like having strength and grace through the dark thoughts. It's okay to have the dark thoughts. It's not okay to let them consume you and let them make, it's not okay for us to make choices based on the dark thoughts and based on the fear in our life, right? You have this power to overcome it. I'm going to cut it. Yeah. Power of self-love, the power of self-gratitude, the power of self-forgiveness. Okay. One more card here, Spirit, and then we're going to wrap it up. Goals, setting goals. Okay. Writing them down. Again, anticipate travel and anticipate all the good coming here, regardless of what 2023 ended or brought to you, okay? Set a goal, write it down, and release the outcome. Small steps make a big difference. So it's like you're decreasing, moving from an emotional state, and you're increasing, moving from a more logical, heartfelt, heart-intentional state. So faith grows when you act without knowing the end result, taking the steps. Also, if you're having trouble seeing a situation clearly, reach out to a friend. You seek guidance and counseling from outside sources. You know, sometimes our spirit guide and the universe, they have a hard time communicating with us because the energy here on the earth is so dense, okay? There's a lot of people going through a lot of tumultuous stuff. Guilt, grief, shame, anger, fear, sorrow, loss, unforgiveness, resentment. Spite, you know, I mean, it's a lot of low vibe energy, right? So sometimes the answers are always right there in our face, but it's really hard for us to see it clearly because we're lost in our own stuff here, okay? So being mindful, not being afraid to talk to someone else or put it out, you know, hey, can I get some clarity on this? What's your perspective on this, friend? What's your perspective on this, brother, sister, whomever? Don't be afraid of ridicule or rejection, but please keep in mind always that rejection is indeed God's protection. Rejection is the universe's protection, and on all those situations you did deserve this respect, okay? And see the windfalls of abundance, the windfalls of money, okay? And there's a situation coming in that's going to help you pay something off. Also, I'm hearing a karmic cycle where you're debt free from karma, okay? And it's a divine feminine here, and it was an ego-based cycle. Very eccentric, maybe, I don't want to use the word conceited, but very self-indulgent in things. It's not a bad thing though, okay? Anytime we say ego, it's not a bad thing because we're just human, right? But anyways, I hope this helped you. I hope it resonated in some way, shape, or form. If it did, hit the like and subscribe button for me, and feel free to check out the other messages on the playlist tabs on the channel. And if you would like a more personal, in-depth read, a one-on-one situation, my contact information is below, and also you have the option to have a phone read with me or a FaceTime read with me, or I can record a video for you like this and send it to you, okay? The good thing about recording the video is that you have it always there to go back and rewatch and rewatch and rewatch. If we do a phone read or a face-to-face read, we won't always have that, you know. I guess maybe I could, if I do more face-to-face things, I could just use this camera and record it, and then at least you could hear. I don't know. That's a good idea, right? Anyways, any suggestions from anybody? I am open to suggestions. Love and light.